Hey everyone, so today I'm going to tell you why Porsche is the best sports car you can buy. And I might be a little bit biased, but I think once I go over my 5 points, you're going to believe me. So one of the biggest reasons why I love Porsche is you can daily drive the car. And to give you an example, so when I first started HV Auto in April of 2016, just being honest, I had no money. I was taking everything I had and putting into the company, but I needed a car that aligned with what we were doing. So obviously, if we're doing Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren, the easiest entry point is Porsche. So I picked up a 2007 911 Turbo with only 15,000 miles. And I love that car because it was my work truck, it was my daily driver, it was a show car, and a track car. So from the time I've had this car, it is now approximately 55,000 miles, and about 40,000 of those miles were pure hell on the track. Yes, we did put a clutch in it after 40,000 miles. That car really proved to me why you can daily drive a Porsche. Out of all the Porsches produced, per Porsche, 70% of Porsches are still on the road. Yes, that is from Porsche. Another interesting study was J.D. Power did one, and in the last 25 years, 97.4% of all 911s are still on the road today, which is crazy, but is it? It's a good car, it's reliable, so I'm not that surprised. Why do I think these cars are still on the road? If you look at the 911, it looks relatively the same over all the generations that was built. That's how they build this car and make it so reliable. So my opinion is because their approach is an evolution approach, that is how they found a way to make this car so reliable and continuously improve it over the years and keep it adapted to modern times where it still fits in and has a purpose. My third reason is there's literally a Porsche for everyone. So if you are just starting out and you have a relatively low budget, I mean, if you have $7,500 to $10,000, you can get a 955 Cayenne, you can get a 986 Boxster, you can probably even find a 944 somewhere in that price range, although those have went through the roof. You know, making $100,000 a year, you can afford a 987 Cayman unless you're financing, but basically my point is this. There's a $7,500 Porsche, there's a $2 million Porsche. There's a Porsche for everyone. You can start out small and there's always somewhere to go to. Another thing that really makes them the best sports car is their depreciation. Now, obviously you have some outliers like, a first generation Panamera base model or something like that may depreciate faster. If you follow the 964, 993, 997 market, yeah, we obviously had some blips in the market and we had the massive spike during COVID, but they're pretty much where they're at and they're slowly kind of creeping up right now. You look at the Boxster market, so 718 Boxster GTS. For the past 2 years, they have been the same price. And I'm looking at the market on the 718 GTS and it is literally the same price they were last year. And about 2 months ago, there was 3 for sale online. 3. And then what will happen is when those 3 cars are still left online, and other dealers or private party people are buying, they're going to re-enter into the market selling those cars for at that price range or even slightly higher. So if you're in the 718 GTS range, Boxster GTS range, 997, 964, 993, anything that's somewhat of a lower production car, you'll see this cycle where they'll maybe go down a little bit and then they'll go right back up and they're just staying there and they're not losing value. Now if you're buying a brand new car, you might lose value, but this car is a great example. This is a 6-speed 991.2 GT3. And they are still selling for $185,000 to $205,000 and their MSRP is right around that range. Depreciation is incredibly great on Porsche. So my 5th reason why I think Porsche is the best car you can buy is maintenance cost. So we service these cars. Our average repair bill on a Porsche is about $1,100. And that's, of all the tickets we do, that's counting maintenance, that's counting major repairs, that's counting everything. So in my opinion, that's really not that bad because if you're spending $1,100 a year to drive a Porsche, that's a pretty reasonable price considering the cost of the car. Now admittedly, that's outside of warranty vehicles and some under warranty as well. With Ferrari, your average maintenance cost, at least with the customers we're seeing, is about $5,000 a car. So that's significantly higher. Now, yes, you do have the 7-year maintenance plan where you get 7 years worth of free maintenance, but this is still factoring in those cars as well. The other thing is with McLaren, you're looking at about $3,500 a car and Lamborghini about $2,800 a car. So right there, Porsche is significantly less money to operate and maintain. And those are my 5 reasons why I think Porsche is the best sports car you can buy. My experience with these cars has been phenomenal. I think the data speaks for itself. If you're looking for a sports car or an SUV or a sedan that can serve every purpose you're looking for, I don't think you need to look any further. I hope you liked this video, and please comment below your thoughts. If you want to see anything different or have any questions, let us know. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.